Hey, what is up, everyone? Welcome to a live stream tonight. I'm running a little behind, so please bear with me, and we'll be getting this thing on the road. So no worries. We'll wait. Yeah, man. Hopefully everyone's doing well. And if Dan tunes in tonight, can you guys hear me? Whoever's listening, I want to make sure this setup is good. Let me know how the sound is, please, because I don't know how it is. And before I go on a rant, I want to make sure everyone can hear me. Hey, what's up, Neo Fetch? Can you guys hear me? Just put like a yes in the chat, please. Just want to make sure you guys can hear me. I haven't seen yes yet, so hopefully, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. I don't know. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Just trying to get everything sorted, man. Hello. Testing, testing. Yes. Okay, cool. Thank you. Because I can't obviously hear myself, so this that's good. Cool, cool. So how is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully everyone's doing well. And sorry, I just booted up my machine, so I'm like starting up Docker and all this stuff. What's up, Paul? How's it going, dude? Tried the new cologne. I got it too. Got that home special. Oh man, that's funny. Just trying to sorry. What's up, CJ? How's it going, dude? If anyone was hanging out yesterday, it was a pretty good time with Dan. That was fun. Really enjoyed that. All right. So just want to open up my Notion. Not yeah, I guess Notion. Make sure I get my notes. What is the name of this? LEDGER. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let me share my screen now and see. Hopefully, sudo iPad. Yeah. I'm not a pen tester. I'm just whatever you call them, wannabes. I don't know. All right. So you should be able to see my screen now. So let me just put a new page. What is it? LEDGER. All right. Whatever. Let's just go in here and let's start doing some. We'll start it with Nmap. Nmap. Oh man. What are you having in tonight? Yeah, I'm doing some. I want to go ahead and do this machine. I don't know how far I want to get tonight because it is a hard machine. So we'll see how it goes. But you never know. Can't. Um, 1 sec. All right. So okay. All right. So I was gonna do the Nmap, but and I started. What is? Sorry, I'm just going to. Man, my head's so small in here. All right. So let's get this baby started. Where's my? All right. This is the IP address. So let's see what's up. Hopefully I can do this in 2 hours. If anyone else done this box, it's hard. It says 60 minutes. So let's see if it's 60 minutes for me. The challenge simulates a real cybersecurity scenario where you must exploit AD. I'm okay with AD, so let's see where I'm at with my skill set. All right, so start the virtual machine, blah, blah, blah. We did that. Can you find all the flags? It takes about 5 minutes to fully boot. I think it's been about 5 minutes, right? Because it starts at 2 hours, so it's right about time. So let's see what's cooking. Let's do. Oh, first, I want to see if Arsenal's working. And full. Whoa, not that. Shoot, 1 sec. I really can't like type. And let's see if this, nope. All right. So I don't know. Where's Neo Fetch? Neo Fetch to the rescue. This thing always happens to me, and I have to fix this. So give me 1 second. Neo, if you're here, if you can send that command in set IP. Remember, it's that error. Remember this error that we get, and we have to run that command on the WSL. If you could throw it in Discord, that would be awesome. Just come to the rescue, dude. I don't remember that. I think he's coming to the rescue right now. This is why I love him. He always helps me out with Exegol. He's like the Exegol Pro. So we'll give him a second. I like Arsenal because it just gives me all the quick, I don't have to remember. I know like the tools, but then I can just like hit enter, set the IP globally, and I can just go to town. So we'll give a sec. CD to Arsenal. No, Arsenal. There's no Arsenal. It's running an Exegol. So all you have to, hey, what's up? De Argentina, che, venudo, ¿qué te pasa? ¿Cómo está? All right, so yeah, we'll give him a sec. I know my Spanish is horrible. No, that's not it. I'll wait for our boy. He always comes to the rescue. But anyhow, so let's see. I was looking in our chat too because it always happens to me. So it's not like it's something new. And I have it on my other machine that it's saved because he told me like 1,000 times, and I feel like an idiot. And ja. So let me see, where is awesome. So I want to open this up. Thank you so much. So this is it right here. So we're going to go ahead and copy this. Thank you for coming to the rescue. You're the best. And let's go ahead and, so as we see, if we do A again, and we just write nmap, just so you guys can see if anyone missed that. If I just do enter here, and I just, whatever, I'm just putting any IP, it doesn't really matter, we get this error. So let's go ahead and do this. And since we're using WSL, we do that onto the WSL. I can't talk and type. Sorry. Oh, wait. Now, I don't know. Full. Let's actually get the real IP now. There we go. It worked. All right. Thank you. All right. So now I'm just going to put output to whatever scan.txt and see what's cooking. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the rescue. Yeah. So the problem, I'll let Neo Fetch explain the problem. I'm not sure why that happens. I don't know if it's the Exegol image, but since I'm running it on WSL, and yeah, I'm using WSL as my main, and then on Docker, I can open that up. So Docker, I have all these containers. Don't forget. Yeah. Yep. I will set up the IP globally. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. Obrigado, véi. All right. So here I have like different containers for like for example, this is the cool thing about Exegol that I really love. Like, obviously I did a few videos on Goad. It's a Windows bug. Thank you. So, and then like I can just set up different instances, and then obviously this is all my images. Obviously I'm using different images, but the containers is really cool because I can just spin it up and it's super easy. I love this thing. So we'll just give this a moment, and while we're cooking here, we'll let's do nmap results. That's what I wanted to do and did this wrong. Results. All right, so we'll let this do its thing. And how's everyone else doing? Everyone's good. Since we know it's AD, we can go and just start like enumerating and all that stuff. But since we're just like going to start from soup to nuts, let's just go through every single process, look at the results from our nmap scan and go through it and see what's up, and then go through, getting everything going. Got it. WSL problem. I don't know if it's WSL problem or I don't know. I don't know what problem it is. I remember like when NeoFetch and I were setting everything up, like it was given that problem, and then obviously it was on the XGoal site, so we can just come over here and check it out. So it's a Arsenal requirement. So the Arsenal tool needs this function enabled, blah blah blah. So yeah, I guess it's a little buggeroony. But anyhow, if you have any problems with XGoal, yep, hit us up on Discord, or on the Reddit on XGoal. Definitely good stuff out there. And NeoFetch is doing a lot of documentation, so kudos to him. He's doing great things over there. So awesome. So let's see what's cooking. So we have 53, obviously simple DNS plus 80, 88. So okay, so port 80. Let's see, it's running IIS 10.0, and let's see, obviously 445. So we know we can enumerate some stuff. SSL secure LDAP, and we know we can see. I just saw the domain. Where did I see the domain? Let's see. Oh yeah, right here. So let's go ahead and just. The next thing we're going to do is just go ahead and just add. Let's do nano host. I don't think I have it in here. All right, I don't have it in here. All right, so let's just come back here. Paste this IP tab, and then let's go ahead. What was it? LABY. Oh shit. RINTH. I think that was it. All right. So try hack me. Local. And then we can also do thm.local, and then the name by itself, right? Just have the LA. I think this is it. We're going to recheck this, but I think this is it. Okay, let's do Control X, Y, and let's just go ahead and cat scan.txt. So yeah, okay, that looks right. All right, so let's just try to ping it. Let's just try to ping. Okay, cool deal. So we can resolve it. Awesome. I want to go ahead and try to, let me actually see if I can show the, man, that's really small then if I do that, right? How does that look on your end, guys? Like if I leave the chat up, is it too small? Or let me know, how is the chat looking in the, what is it? I'm lost with Exegol. Glenn, it's way better than Cali. So, okay. So yes, it's small, or yes, you can see it good. Rocking some offerings. Yeah. It feels small. Okay. That's good. Be honest. All right. So that's good. All right. So we'll just make it like this. So it's a little more. Yeah, I can increase everything. Sweet. Let's see. No need to chat. No need for chat. Okay, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, cool deal. So next thing we want to do, let's just go ahead and just use netexec. Obviously, we can do A, and then we can just type in netexec. And the cool thing, like we can just set up different. It looks good, but the terminal is small. Yeah, I'll leave it as this. This is cool. This is cool for me. All right, so if we, I know I haven't done the global IP, but let's go ahead and say, for an example, username, whatever. Let's go ahead and just do this one. So what we're doing here is, obviously, maybe I should do the damn global IP so I don't have to maybe he's right. All right, let me come here. I'll do that probably in a second. All right, so let's go ahead and hit enter. And now, see, this is a little big now. So now this automatically fills in everything for you. So obviously we can do guess user and the password. Like we don't have credentials yet. So let's just see if we can just hit enter here and see what's up. See what we get. Okay. So we're getting, man, this is like big on my end, but we can see that it's true right here. So 445 guest is enabled. So what is that telling us? Obviously, we can authenticate with the guest using netexec. So we can see that it's working, it's functioning, and all that fun stuff. So you can always overlay the chat. Yeah. See, I don't know all about that. Like, I just use Restream, and like Restream does everything for me. I don't really know how to use like OBS and integrate and all that. I like simple. You know, what is it? What do we call it, Glenn? The easy button, right? And I've been drinking a lot more water. I'd still drink my green teas. Don't get me wrong, right? But I'm trying to be good. All right. So now, since we have, what was I lost my train of thought? Yeah. So we're able to authenticate with the guest. So now let's go ahead and just put the up arrow and see if we can do like -- users and see if we can get any kind of users from our list. And let's see. All right. So pretty much. I need to make this smaller, guys, because this thing is killing me. All right, so -- users. Am I doing something wrong? Guest -p. We don't know -- users. I believe that is the command. And I'm just trying to check everything, make sure everything is good. What I want to do is just probably put in the domain. I need to make a note. Shoot. See, this is why like live, I always like. I need to make notes, right? Because I'm always like, even on testing, real testing in the real world, like I think I do better notes because I'm literally doing everything myself and I'm not like talking to anyone. And then net exec. All right, so let's go ahead and come back to the net exec. I want to try to document everything. Let me make this a little smaller just for the whatchamacallit, for the copy and paste, folks. So give me 1 sec. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to actually add a note up here too of the, I copied it up here, but I didn't copy it down there. Let me paste this here. Okay, cool. All right, cool deal. All right, so let me just backspace. All right, it's a cool deal. So let's go ahead and use the domain. And let's come back to our terminal. All right, so let's do up arrow -- users. And then instead of the IP address, we can try to resolve the DNS name. All right, so this looks good now. -users, guess, blah, blah, blah. Let's see if that works. See if we get anything cooking there. No, same thing. So we're not getting any users. Interesting. All right. So let's see if we, oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm doing SMB instead of LDAT. I'm an idiot. Damn. Holy smokes. All right. Hold up. Holy shit. I wasn't expecting this. Holy moly. Bloody hell. All right. Fuck. All right. So let's see what's cooking here. Let me go ahead and just copy this command. And I want to just copy some of them just so I have the command, so I just remember from my notes. All right, so let's see if because sometimes we have some, let's make this a little smaller. Okay, that's a little better. All right. So, all right, let's calm down. All right. So, what do we have here? Sorry, lost my whole train of thought. I'm trying to look at the chat. KISS method. Yeah, that is it. Keep it simple, stupid. The easy button. I'm pretty dumb, so I need the easy button. I'm gonna hop out and keep. Yeah, man, Chris. Good luck. If you have any questions, let me know how everything goes. The things repo goes, bro. Active Directory, all the things repo. All the thing. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. All right, so let's see what's cooking over here. All right, the username, guest, last password set. So obviously, bad password, description. Okay, so tier 1 user. So let's see if there's anything in here that sticks out because that's interesting. Dirk. All right, so let's come to Seth. So that's a Pat, but Patsy. All right, let's keep coming down, see what's up. There's a lot of users. Oh God, just trying to see, compare everything, and see if everything looks. There's anything in here that we can leverage. This is a hard machine, so hopefully this doesn't fucking bring me down a rabbit hole. Oh, how you doing? Right here. So we have something here. Please, what does that say? All right. So we have Ivory Willis right here. Please change me. Okay. So I want to make that as a note. Um, data found. I don't know. I'm not the best with notes. So data found. All right. So password. All right. And then user. And if there's any other tricks that you guys know, I'm more than happy to. Let's see if I can make this a little bigger too. I think I'm going blind. All right. So we have some. I guess I can put user info found. Okay. All right. So that's something that we can probably leverage. Oh, there's another guy. All right. All right. Let's see. Let's just do this. User. I want to get back to the chat in a second, folks. I can't do multiple things at once. Password. Is it the same? Yeah, it looks the same. Okay, cool. All right, cool deal. So, all right, let me see what's up here. Yeah, I am doing it. That in a list. Good. Greg is suspicious. Who's Greg? I don't even know who Greg is. I didn't see anything from Greg. So, blah blah blah. I seen, dude, Paul. You haven't installed Exegol, dude. You have to get that baby cooking. You have me and Home on the lookout, and obviously NeoFetch is awesome too, to help with anything with Exegol. Yeah. Oh, he even put it right there. I just saw it. Yeah. And he's the man of the hour that saved me. So that's where's my mouse? Okay, let's get back to here. Let's see if anything else is here. Hopefully I can figure out this shit. All right, so that's it. So now what we can do is probably use those credentials. So now we have credentials. So let's just try to password. Or does it change me? Let's try it over. All right. And then the user. Let's see, the user is Ivory. Let's give a try. All right. And let's see what's up. Ooh, it worked. Cool. So we can see that it's working. So let's go ahead and make a note of this. We can authenticate. So let's see. I'll figure out the the name. I just want to get this jotted down here. And then let's keep cooking. So now let's go ahead and give, what's her face? What the hell is the other lady? Savannah, whatever. Let's see. Savannah or Susanna, whatever. Let's see what we got cooking here. All right, so they both, okay. Let's go ahead and make note of this. Just making notes, folks. Just making notes. Okay. Cool deal. So let me see. You can do something like this. Like what? Yeah. XRDP. I don't even. Is RDP open? Oh yeah, RDP is open. Okay, cool. That's good. That's good to know. All right, so we you know what? Since RDP is open, now we have credentials. Let's see if we can do it. You know, we can see what we can also do since RDP. You know what we can do? Let's do this. Let's do instead of SMB. Let's see if RDP, something like that, and see if it gets pwned. If it gets pwned, then oh shit. Yep. Yes, sir. So let's make a note of that. Let's come back to our notey notes. All right. So let's make the note for the next one. All right. Hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? What's up, buddy? Oh, there he goes. Big C in the house. How's it going, man? All right. So let's see. Clumsy. I want to try to copy this. Let me copy that. And I'm just going to, let's just go, before we do that, let's just do Arsenal again. And let's do, what is it? X-free RDP. Okay, perfect. So we can see which shares. Let's just do the classic. And then let's see if we can get, NeoFest is going to kill me. Fucker, just put that IP in globally. You won't have to do this, but whatever. All right, so let's go ahead and password. We'll get that in a second. Let's get to the IP. All right, so the domain, what was the domain? Shoot, let me come back here. There goes the domain. Let's come back here. All right, so domain, and then password was like to change me. Change me. Copy that. And then, but yeah, this is the one that RDP works. So let's make sure we make the right decision on that. And then the user is going to be, let's go back to that user, Susan McKnight. All right, cool. So there we go. And let's see if this all looks good. Size. I want to actually do something a little different. I think I might have to Google this, but I think it's like dynamic. Let me just Google it because I don't know off the top of my head. I'm going to be honest. It's like dynamic X-free RDP, dynamic resolution. And then I want to ignore the cert as well. Okay, yeah, so it's dynamic resolution. Okay, cool. Let's do this. And then also what I want to do is, what is it clipboard or ignore? I'm just going to do, how do I ignore the cert? I think it's just ignore cert or cert ignore something, but ignore certificate. Hopefully AI helps me out. I could just be using ChatGPT too, but come on. This is all I'm getting. Yeah, cert ignore. Here we go. Copy this baby and copy that, paste it. And let's see if it hit enter. See if we get cooking. Oh, it opened on another screen. Oh, baby. We got something cooking. All right. So what I want to do here, I want to actually make a screenshot once I'm in. Oh, sick. All right. So that worked. Let's make a screenshot. Uh, Pop, 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 pop. All right, let's throw this in here. RDP. Okay, cool. All right. How's my note taking skills? Pretty shit, but who cares? All right. So, user. Is this that? Okay, cool deal. That was not too bad. Maybe it's a trap. Let's see. Let's see if that is the. Okay, cool deal. Oh, look, 718 days. Woohoo! All right, so that was not bad at all. So let's see, where can we go from here? Let me look at. I use Debian for everything. Nice. Uh, I love the way you take. Oh, thanks. I'm pretty. I always feel like I need better note taking skills, but it works for me, right? I think that's all that matters. Is like, however, I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes for myself, and as long as I can read the notes, you know. But no, Neofetch, you're a different level, dude. I'm not gonna even front. All right, let's just. I don't think it's gonna be this easy, but let's just like poke around and see what's up. Let's go to users, administrator. Probably gonna like get the out of here. Let's see. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. Okay, no. All right, cool deal. I was gonna say if it was that easy, that shit was definitely not hard. All right, so now what can we try now? Um, let's go back to our Nmap scan. What else is open? Scan. What else is open on this thing? Wait, you can use iCals to own. Yeah, we can do that too. Sure, it will be a pleasure. I will hit you up, NeoFetch, when I get back from work. Oh, Paul, are you down here? Are you down? Not by me anymore, but you're in this neck of the woods. All right. Let's see. Let's see what we can. So for AD, let me see what's up here. We can see if the like certificate or something. Wait, what was on the desktop? It was just like the user.txt and then some other Amazon, wherever they're hosting it or whatever. It wasn't anything much. I think it was like that. What is it? EC2 or something like. Oh, I took a screenshot. I'm an idiot. So yeah, it's like the EC2 feedback and like EC2, Microsoft, whatever. So it's like some AWS stuff just because that's what they're running it on. And then like they just put the user.txt right on, or not user.txt. All right, let me open my brain. Let's get back to cooking. So next thing we can try to do is let me do, because I don't remember all the commands. And home always says, dude, you should always learn the full commands, but I don't know why. When you have like certify. All right, so we can try to use this certify, and we can see if we can find users. Cool. I want to do that one. Let's give that a jingle. Oh, Jesus. Let's go ahead and use, what's her name? Susanna, whatever. Let's go back up here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what's cooking. All right, and the domain is going to be, what the hell is a domain? Oh, Jesus Lord. And if I'm not talking, I can't really talk and type because I get like, I get lost. Because I'm thinking and then I'm like, all right. So then DCIP is like obviously the IP. Let's go ahead and come back to try hack me and get this IP. All right. So hit enter and voila. I don't even have to know the command. I can just use Arsenal. All right, so let's see if this works. Let's hit enter. See what we get. Failed. So it was received, but we don't know what the hell. Um, Let me try to read this. RDP, receive configuration from RDP. Trying to get successfully configured, blah, 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 but checking the website, 7 text to output. But it really didn't give us like, oh, let's say something. What is this bloody command? Maybe you have to use a fake. That's a good point too. Why, if you go have, yeah, that is true. I try to I have my notes that okay, if I'm running this command or my methodology, if I'm doing like an internal assessment, I have my notes on a different screen. I'm just using my notes. Okay, check this, check that. I always have this, but I try to go on whatchamacallit, like Google and all that stuff is limited as I can. But sometimes I have to Google. But all right, so let's see what's up. And maybe I have to Google something because let me see, what else do my notes say? Let's see. Let me just look at that. Okay. What I want to try to do, just for shits and giggles, because I do have this like this in my notes. I don't know if this makes a difference, but let's see. All right, so password, and then the only thing I don't have on here is like the targets. So let's do targets, and then the target is going to be this domain. Let's see, and then we have what is the next one? Give me 1 second. Where's my damn thing? What is it, like vulnerable or something? Fuck, I don't remember. Certify cheat sheet. Let's do cheat sheet. Sheets. Attacking. Let's certify. Let's see if this gives us installation. Okay, here we go. Vulnerable. Okay, let's do this. Let's copy this and bring that back over here. Let's see if this works. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was a lot better. All right, so let me take a copy of this, and then I'll read what's up. All right, cool. So just so I have this for future machines and future stuff. Let's go here, bubble pop, paste, and then okay, perfect. Oh, what the hell? Cert. Okay. All right. So let's come back here and see what's up. All right. So I want to actually take all of this. So we have ESC1. Let's go ahead and make a copy of this and put it in the notes too. Actually, let me do this. Results from scan. Perfect. All right. I've been doing a lot of hack the box a lot. Awesome, dude. Yeah, hack the box. All these platforms are super, super, and these are like CTFs, obviously. Like, but in the real world, like I'm just following my obviously like my my notes didn't have every single thing because I'm not the best note taker. So when I'm taking notes, I'm just writing what to do. And sometimes, obviously, that's why I was like, oh, let me just use Arsenal to bail me out. But now let's just go ahead and see what's up here, right? Let's come back to the results. Just wanted to save that, and let's come all the way back up. Let me know if you guys can hear me well. Like I feel like my face is pretty far from the mic, but this new setup, like I literally touch one thing and everything blows up. So I don't want to touch anything. And I have this like fancy mixer, and this mixer, like gadgets and I don't really get along very well. Excuse me. So like once it works, I just don't like to touch it. So all right, let me shut up now. All right, so let's see what's up. So first, what we normally look for, what is it? Enrollment. So let's go see enrollment. What the hell is this thing? Enabled. I'm trying not to look at the chat. Audio is fine. Awesome. Awesome. That's good. Good to know. Thank you. All right. So let's see what's up here. So, uh, t- 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 so enrollment rights. This is good. So we have domain admin. So this is good for us as an attacker, right? So we have domain admin. Let's see what else we have here. So the vulnerability is EC1. So I think I forget who it was who was on my channel. And who was that kid? I forgot his name now. That's pretty bad. Vulnerability. Um, oh my god, I forgot his fucking name. He did like the AD. He did the CAPE exam. I don't know why it's slipping my mind. So let's just see like what we can do with. I know what we can do. I just don't want to like. I guess we have like 20 more minutes. I think we're almost at the end of this. But privilege escalation. So we're going to use this to privesc. And obviously, this allows cyber attackers to increase access within an environment and potentially compromise a whole entire network undetected, right? So, enterprise CA certificate. So, obviously, if you guys use certificates within your organization, in AD, I think this is like not recent, but it's pretty new. And I just learned this probably about a year ago, right? Like, because on like the PMPT, we didn't really but we didn't have this sophisticated attacks. It was not this I guess I don't want to say complicated, but it just didn't have a certificate, authority in their environment. So yeah. So yeah, let's see what else. Let's see. So there we have the vulnerability, and let's see. All right, so the template name. This is something that we need to. So server auth. That's super important for us. Let's see. What else do we have here? What else does everyone else look for? I'm curious. If you guys, where's Kevin? Kevin. Uh, it's DJ Pat, dude. Oh yeah, clumsy. Actually, like, I really want to say thank you. I think I've said this, personally to you, and I'm like for the designs. I actually look like the InfoSec Pat designs. I actually use it as my background on my on my computer. It's so dope. I don't know how the fuck you did that, but kudos, dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's super dope. All right. So let's see what's up. So now let's go ahead and try to utilize what we captured, and uh, let's see if Arsenal can help a brother out. All right. So let's do. What was I just doing? Oh, certify, right? Certs. See, I can't like think and type. So let's see templates. CA. I'm trying to see what's password CA. So, but we have to request. We have to request a certificate now. So username, password. I'm just trying to look at the full path. Let's see if this one. Let's give this one a shot. And let's go through the motion, shall we? All right, so let's come back up. Bop, bop, bop. Let's see what's cooking here. Domain. Let's see that right. Whoop. Oh, come on, bloody hell. All right, copy this. Bring this back over here. Come on. Oh, actually, let me go back down here for a sec. TCM.local, THM, TCM. Let me actually do that as the domain. All right, so the password is going to be the change me. Let's come back up. Thank God for my note taken this evening. Copy this and paste it here. So the CAFQDN, so I think that's going to be THM. Let's go back to our notes. It's like THM right here. Let's use that right here. Let's come back. Hopefully this is right. And the template was like server auth. Let's see, where's that? Server auth is the template name. Okay, the certificate authority is going to be, oh, come on. Let's see, certificate authority. Right here. All right, let's see if this thing works. And if not, we can always modify. So let's just see. But we also, in my notes, I have UPN as well. So what we're going to try to do is request from the administrator. So let me actually probably use my notes, because my notes don't reflect everything here. So password, let me actually just come. Okay, so user, request user, my user is Susanna. My password is whoops, whoa, I don't want to mess this up. Dash password is going to be change me. My CA is going to be that down there. My target is going to be, I think that should be good with my target. Actually, no. Let's go ahead. Let me see something. Let me make this smaller, guys, because I'm a little lost. Can't see. All right, so let's go. Target is going to be my, let's come back to my notes real quick. And I think it's going to be DNS name. Let's look at this DNS name. If it doesn't work, we just troubleshoot, right? All right, so, and then the template is, that should be fine. And then we also need the CA, which is good. And then the last thing we need to do, oh, come on, why isn't this thing going to the end? All right, so now we just have to UPN, and the UPN is going to be administrator at tryacme.local. I think this should work. If I'm, let's give it a shot. Requesting certificate. Let's see. Did you ever sign Pebble's chest? No, I never signed Pebble's chest. Let's see if it, did I, I'm looking back at the chat. Oh, there we go. Boom. So now we have the administrator. And now what we can do is just do certify. Whoa, no, let's just, I always say certify. So now what we have to do is just like auth now, and then boom, right here. and see if it gets, no, ls. It's right there. Did I do something wrong? I can say something. Let me make this bigger. Certify auth cannot target the specified, use debug. Am I like missing something? Make sure this thing, I don't know, like if it's just like choppy. Yeah, it's fine. Hit enter. So it worked. Now we have this one. So let's just see if we can get this one to work. Why can I authenticate to this? The orange. It's Orange Cyber Defense Arsenal. I don't know. That's funny. Did you sign Pebble's chest yet? I wonder if am I request? Sometimes this thing takes a second. Whoop, I don't want to do that. I want to review everything that I just did. So if I request you, the username is going to be Susanna. Let's see something. Oh, I see. I don't know if this makes a difference because it should be like you can just do username. Username shouldn't really matter. Dash password, and then we can just go over password, change me. Target is going to be all right. Let me just, I don't know. I want to switch some stuff up really quick, and just to see if this makes a real difference. So change me, target, is it LB, whatever the hell this thing is. Let's come back. I just want to switch some stuff up really quick. I don't know if this is going to make a difference, but we'll see. And then, where did my thing go? Oh, there it goes. Local, and then we have to do template. And then a template is going to be that server auth, right? I believe. Server auth, yep. And if you guys see something that can be changed or whatever, let me know. I'm definitely down to learn something new every day. Try hackme.local. DNS resolution failed. Did I is that the wrong DNS name? I don't think so, because no, ping it. Sid is missing. Let me. Sid is missing. Because pretty much. Let me see. Cert request username, and then the password, and then oh yeah, you're right, dude. Yep. 1 sec. I see. We didn't add the CA. I'm an idiot. All right. So the CA, what the hell was the CA? It was up here, right? Right here. That was missing. All right. So then the target, and then let's see, template, and then server auth, UPN. Let's see now if it works. What the hell is going on? Like, mine. All right. Requesting certificate RPC. DNS operation timed out. Let me see if just do it again. 'Cause sometimes with these boxes, you just have to do it a few times. See, it's right there. No, what is it? It already exists. Blah blah blah. Say no. Well, yeah, that's fine. No, I don't care about that. Okay. So now once we have that, we can just request. And let me see if I can just request this real quick. And let's do cert pi auth. What am I? The hell is going on? Is this bloody thing? All right, let me just remove all these things. Just want to remove everything just so I can start from scratch. And then remove the administrator one too. All right. So, all right. So let's see if we can try this one more time. Let's see. All right. Let me make this smaller because I need to see this all on one. I can see this, guys, but give me a sec. I just want to make sure everything's matching up from what I see up here. So certified request username. I might have to go check out a freaking walkthrough if this thing doesn't work. CA, and then target, and then template server auth. All right. thm.local administrator. Okay. So come on. I don't know why I wonder if. All right. So it wrote to here. I'm not sure. Object missing might be it. Object missing. You know what? I'm going to use ChatGPT. What the hell is my ChatGPT? Oh, it's on my live thing. All right. Give me 1 second. Let me use ChatGPT. And I'm just going to go ahead and just take a snippet of this because, like, yo, help a brother out. See if it actually does. Oh, let me move this back over here. Let's see what this thing does. Not to discourage you, I tried this box a week ago and it also failed at this point. Restarted the box, looked at multiple write-ups, but couldn't get it to work. So maybe it's just a box. All right, awesome. Thank you. It can be then, yeah. I was going to reboot the box if this doesn't work. If ChatGPT doesn't help me. Final blah. That's good. I'll be around later. Got a job. Yeah, man. Do your thing. Hopefully I can get this. I'm just going to go ahead and reboot this box really quick and see what's up. And maybe it is the machine. Let's go ahead and give that a shot because terminate. Let's see. We'll give it a couple seconds. So oh, you don't discourage me, man. It's always a learning thing for me. So I'm going to put at this point, just from my notes. All right, so let's start this baby up again. Mm. And while that's doing it, how do we get to the write-ups? And let's just look up a write-up. And I don't know. I look at write-ups sometimes, probably, and then I really don't care. It doesn't make you like any less than, because it's all about research, right? So we got all this. Yeah, we can see that. Bop, bop, bop. Yeah, this is what we did. Shares, found all of our users. Oh, we didn't do LDAP search. But anyhow, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So these are the usernames because I had that changed password. I like how they redact it. All right. Continue on success. That's pretty much saying, whatever. These guys are using Bloodhound. And we were able to get into here. Okay, so Privet. This is where the help is needed, folks. Survival, blah. Vulnerable. Yeah, we got that. We cat the JSON file. Okay, blah, blah, blah. We have the JSON file. This guy's still in the RDP. He's going into Bradley Ortiz, but I guess he wasn't using some blah. Let's exploit it. Yeah, let's exploit it. All right, let's see. DNS debug. All right, so let's pretty much we have to come right here. And what did I do different? All right, so let's see if we can do this. I know this is really small, guys. Holy shit, this is not going to work. All right, I'm going to bring it on my other screen just so I can compare. Let me move this up here just so I can compare. Let's see first of all, we need to get back into the box. All right, so that's the new IP. So let me do this nano. And let's change the IP because the IP did change. Okay. All right. So I want to go back to this right up here. So let me go ahead and do request password. This guy's doing Bradley. But we have whatever. We have Susanna. So we already have someone that has rights. So I'm guessing because of Bradley has admin rights, let's just do that. I want to do word for word what he did and see if it works. I'm going to make this a little smaller. All right, so request username. I'm just going to do, like I said, word for word. So let's try to. Susanna Knight password. It's going to be that change me. All right, -CA. THM -LABY RIN -TH target. If I can spell target. LABY RINTH .dryhackme.local space template server auth UPN. So I'm going to do Bradley, BRADLEY, Ortiz, right? Ortiz at local, and then -DNS, And then obviously our DNS is going to be different because our IP is different. So let's go ahead and put this IP here. And let me go back to this walkthrough. And then he did -debug and hope for the best. No, what the hell? It definitely didn't work. Did I do something wrong? Let me just do it again because sometimes this thing, did I spell something wrong? That can be a possibility. This is why I copy and paste things. Username, Suzanne request. Maybe it is the box because I'm pretty much change me -CA THM LABYRIN THCA target template server auth UPN Bradley Ortiz .local All right, let me look at the chat, see if anyone's get rid of the okay. Let's see. All right, let's see. It's requesting. No, let's go ahead and try this again. Yep, removed it. Thank you, guys. Oh man, what am I? There's no. Let me actually remove. Try this again. There it goes. All right, so I don't know why this box is really, really choppy. All right, so let's do certify. Let's try to do the request again. RUQ or EQ, sorry, and then PFX, and then what is it, Bradley? Copy that, and then -DC -IP, and let's go get the IP of that. Let me come up here. Boom. Paste that. Okay. And looks good. Let's see. Nope. I don't know, man. This thing is driving me bonkers. Catch me up here. Pop the. I only got user, and now I'm trying to get this. How many of us are doing it at the same time? That's a good point. How many of us are doing it at the same time? Man, I need to get a drink of water. This thing is killing me. Even the walkthrough can't even save me. Fuck. All right, so I don't know. Let's try this again. I don't know. This is interesting. Any other? Let me look at this. Then you're just trying to authenticate to it. But I want to bring this back down here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. And let's see if there's another walkthrough that we can check out. What's this? Oh, this is a YouTube channel. YouTube, I don't want to watch that. Let's see this one. LinkedIn, I don't have LinkedIn. All right, so let's see this one. Let's just go all the way down. Reboot 3 times. Third time's a charm, right? I want to see. I'll probably do that in a second. I just want to see what's up here. Man, this blade thing is small. Whatever, blah, blah, blah. The foothole. Prevesc. Okay. So I want to start from here again just to, see what's up. So let me do this. I'm doing LS. Let me remove Bradley. That should be good. Okay. So that's the only. So let's go ahead and. All right. So let's come back to this thing and see what's up. So pretty much I want to just copy this. Obviously it's AD, so I don't know if that's going to work here. But let's go ahead and put the domain IP, where's my domain IP? Okay. And then password is going to be change me. Oh man. I thought we were so close, yet so far. It says it's hard, so I don't know if this is something I'm doing. All right. So obviously in Exegol, it's just certipy. All right, let me see if that's all good in the hood. That's my notes. Where's the walkthrough? So, yep, that's all good. Let's just start from here. See what we got. Okay, check in web enrollment for CA. Okay, blah, blah, blah. This is the same shit we got before. All right, so that's that. Let's go to the next step. Yeah, this is all that. So here's the next step. And I don't know why they put the debug here again. So I'll just do pretty much everything else. Copy that. Paste. And then this guy's doing Bradley too. So let's go ahead and give this another jingle. And then we have this paste. And then, okay. So DNS operation timed out. But it's still okay. So all right. So yeah, let's do this really quick. Let's update this. See if that is. Oh, NTP update is not installed on Exegol. Oh man. Uh-oh. We gotta. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? What the hell? I got kicked out of everything. What the hell? You're close. You're almost there. Yeah, it's fake time. If you can send me the command, neofetch. Oh, did you? Oh, I think you did already. Yeah, thank you for that. All right, so let me put this in my notes really quick. Let me make sure I can. Okay, so it's still up. What the hell are they doing? Oh yeah, this. Okay. Okay. So that didn't spit out any errors. So let's see. That's that. And now, moment of truth, guys. Let's just see if this thing works. Oh, bloody hell. Fuck this thing. Oh, where's the. Oh, hold on. I'm an idiot. Just hold on. Let's go to boxes. And then. Sorry, here. I'm an idiot. Let's do that again. hell's going on? What the hell? I don't know, guys. I want to reboot one more time and try this one last time. And hopefully, is Xgo free? I heard you talking to Daniel about it too. It is free. It's open source. Now it works. No, no, it didn't work. So I just turned off the machine. I want to wait a second. And then if it doesn't work now, I'll call it a night because it's getting a little late and I was up late last night and got to catch up some on some other stuff. So give this a minute. 50% there, man. Come on. This right up, this right up. This is where we're stuck, the Privesk. Oh, Jesus. It does take 5 minutes, so let's like talk about some stuff for 5 minutes and let this thing cook. So I don't know if it's like if I was too impatient. So let's really give this thing. It says 5 minutes, so it's a fully boot. So maybe it's just something on that. Maybe I was just too eager beaver. I don't know. We're gonna wait 5 minutes. So anyone working on some fun projects? Anyone working on anything cool? Well, actually, let me do this. My big face, and then we'll let this thing cook for a second. Then we'll try it one last time. But yeah, is anyone doing anything fun? Let me move this over here so I can see. Oh man, it's been a long night. It's been so long. It's been a long freaking week, but yeah, what is up? Oh, I want to bring this over here so I can see this. There we go. We'll give this 5 minutes to fully boot. Oh man, tonight is the night. Maybe it would have been easier just to do a show, but I wanted to do something like this because I know like the last, I wanted to start doing these on Saturdays, but since the last couple of Saturdays I wasn't available, I was like, all right, tonight I'll just do a solo and just, I guess, a hacking ask me anything type deal. Oh man, let's copy. Let's delete that. Yeah, I'm building a couple of cyber decks to run Kesmet for Awesome, dude. That's way above my head. That's good stuff. Doing nothing fancy, just add 2 hours to super. Yeah. That's all you. Keep doing that good stuff. And I really hope this bloody thing works this time around. It just sucks because it's like Stinger said, we're so close yet so far. Oh man, I'm tired. But I got a new puppy, and the puppy keeps me up. And yeah, so I've been super busy with this thing. What shirt is this? Oh, so this is from what is this? The Adversary Village? I think the Adversary Village. Is that what it says? I don't even know what the hell it says. White Knight Labs. Oh, I got this from Adversary Village, but it's from the White. I don't know. I get all these shirts, and then they sit in like a little drawer. And the only time I wear these, what kind of puppy? I got an American Bully. So yeah, I got a NeoFetch. If you want to shoot that over on Discord, like let me know, and then I can. What hat is this? That's a good question. What hat is this? I don't even know. I think I got this at Black Hat at one of the vendors because I like hats. Like, since I like cut my hair and waiting for it to grow back. So just wear my hat. I don't even know what kind of hat this is, to be honest. That's yeah. Yeah, she's awesome. She's today or tomorrow she's 9 weeks old. She was born on 4th of July. So it was a gift. I'll follow you on Instagram. Awesome, dude. Thank you. Maybe it was DC IP missing. Yeah, maybe. I want to check it. It's about another 30 seconds or so, and then it'll re. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Uh, yeah. Okay. I'll give that a shot. I'll give that a shot, brother. Um, but yeah, no, I'm not. Snapback. No, it's snapback. The snapback. Yep. Yep. All right. So let's move this baby over and see what we can get cooking now. All right. So let's come back over here. All right. So we have this new IP address. And let me go ahead and do everything all over. Let's do let me do this first. Oh, what the hell? Why did that copy? Oh, let's do this again. Copy. I thought I just copied this. Maybe not. All right. So Control X, Y, Enter. All right. So let me do that, and let me go ahead and do this thing to neofets for the fake time. And let's go back to okay. Everybody's running within the favor. Okay, proceeding to check the unexpected results. All right, so that is good. Let's go back to that walkthrough and see. All right, so let's do find user. User. Okay. All right, that's the next thing to do here. But I don't think we need to do that because we already have that. Let's go ahead and just do this request. This fucking thing better work. If it doesn't, guys, I definitely have to disconnect. It's been a long day too. It's been a long freaking week already. All right, so let's do that. Is there a space there? No. All right, let me fix this guy. All right, Bradley Ortiz, target. So okay, let's take out this. I didn't. I don't know what the fuck this thing. Let's see. I wonder if anyone else is following along, if they're able to do it. Obviously, this thing timed out. So I want to remove this really quick. Oh man, is that a Windows distro? Yeah, I'm running it. You mean like what I'm using here? Exegol. Yeah, Exegol is running on WSL, Windows subs. All right, so here we go. Let's see. Let's see. Did I do this backwards? I don't think so. Should be good. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening here. This thing is, I have no idea what I'm missing, what is happening. And I don't have the hash. Is the hash here? And we can just like finish it out because it's pretty much, they didn't give the hash out. Let's see if anyone else gives the hash out. Let's go to the walkthroughs and see if we can just get the hash. Because ADX DCIP. Okay, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, we can give that a jingle. So you mean like DC-IP and then the server name. Oh, thank you. Yes. Good. Fucking hell. Thank the Lord. There is a God. All right. So hash. Man, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. So now let's go ahead and pretty much now we can just authenticate to it. And we can just come back here and just use this. I don't know if Impacket is actually on here. No, it's probably going to be just like win. No. SPS exec. Yeah, that's fine. All right. And then let's see. Moment of truth. What the hell happened? Did everything lock up? Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. Hey, voila. We're in. Okay, so let's do CD C : users administrator if I can spell dir. Oh man, that hurt. All right, let me go back to I don't need that anymore. Where is let me go to my what the hell just happened? All right, whatever. I got a message, but they can wait. All right, so dir, not sir. All right, root.txt. So let's do type. All right, here we go. We finished it. Thank the fucking Lord. All right. Thank you for everyone's help this evening. Couldn't have done it without you guys. There we go. Voila. We did it. Hard. I don't even think that was hard. It was just like, hooray. Yeah, exactly. Hooray is right. So let me come here. All right. Let me move this over here. All right, guys. So I want to say thank you. Hopefully, whoever hung out the whole time, thank you. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the help. And like always, NeoFetch, thank you for everything. And yeah, hopefully everyone has a good rest of the evening. I'll see you guys around in the next, live stream or video, whatever. And you guys know where to find me. So thank you and have a beautiful evening, folks.